From its inception in 1859, North Melbourne Railway Station has been a strategic hub for passengers to change trains from the northern, western and southwestern suburbs and country Victoria, and to continue their journey to and from the Melbourne city centre. An upgrade in 1886 saw the station grow from its original 2-platform layout to a 6-platform station, but after 120 years of service, the time had come for a $36 million redevelopment, and it had to be completed with no disruption to train services or the public. It's no easy feat, redeveloping a station that is in use 18 hours a day, with active overhead power lines, hundreds of trains and 2 million passengers a year. But McDowell did it, all to agreed milestones and budget. The North Melbourne Station upgrade required a large amount of design to devise innovative and workable construction approaches and temporary work solutions. Working in a busy urban environment which included an active train corridor, along with the limited space and potential for disruption to the local community, all added to this project's complexity. Primarily, the technical complexity was caused by the requirement to keep the trains running and to provide public access throughout the entire project. These complex technical issues were solved with design and implementation of the protection decks, platform hoardings, the roof skating, precast concrete innovations and access platforms. While the Victorian Department of Infrastructure had initial ideas for the protection decks, McDowell initiated design and started construction of the decks while also taking 100% risk. This involved frequent liaising with the client and Connex to ensure all parties were kept up to date with every facet of the deck design, and following through to fabrication, construction and rollout. The roof skating system was an innovative operation, 100% McDowell conceived, designed and delivered. Due to the tight site constraints and working with live overhead power lines, it was unfeasible to lift the roof into position with a large crane. Another solution was to lift half the roof into position and then complete the fit-out over live rail, but this would have caused problematic closures and night work. McDowell designed and implemented a solution involving constructing the roof for each of the 3 platforms next to the station at Railway Place, adjacent to Track 1. When complete, each of the 40-tonne roofs was skated over live rail into final position via a 6-stage process and were landed and bolted within 30 minutes. This isolated all work from the rail network and the public and significantly reduced work at heights. 2 roofs could be constructed concurrently and no night works or rail closures were required. To deliver the complex angular pier and concourse support required for the project, the team focused heavily on detailed 3D modelling for casting and propping design and erection. This 3D modelling technique was unique to a project of this kind. Precast piers and lift shaft tops were as built and modelled to assess whether modifications were required. Small access platforms were constructed to allow trades to complete the cladding where the skate frames had been located. This allowed public and transport access to continue unhindered. And in a major safety upgrade, safety coverage was improved with the installation of new CCTV and PA systems, 6 hearing impaired stations and lighting levels. These were critical in maintaining a safe platform environment for commuters, platform staff, train drivers and workers. Platforms were also regraded to ensure they sloped away from the rail edge and to the centre of the platforms, ensuring any wheelchairs or prams left unattended would no longer travel towards the train lines. McDowell designed and manufactured a simple, flexible hoarding system that could be removed or modified very quickly to make use of a platform that could be closed during off-peak times. The production and implementation of the North Melbourne design would have been a challenge no matter where it was built, but in a busy inner-city urban environment, the challenges were magnified. but McDowell worked closely with all stakeholders to ensure solutions were found for each challenge and to bring the project into agreed time and budget. Thanks to McDowell and their creative construction techniques.